Hello everyone, my name is Mohammed, but you can call me Mo. Today I'm officially starting this new channel. This is gonna be my secondary channel. And today we are gonna react to Percy Jackson Season 2 Episode 4. I know I'm super late to the party, but yeah, it's whatever, right? Quick disclaimer, I've read all the books, and Percy Jackson has been my favorite book growing up. I've always been a huge mythology nerd. I've always loved Greek mythology, and actually the first time I was introduced to Percy Jackson was with the movies, which I actually really liked. I actually loved them. Then at some point I was expecting to um, hear about a third movie, but I never did, and it got me really curious actually. And I started doing some research, trying to see why it wasn't coming up. And I read online that people weren't fan of the movies and they were really disappointed. And I couldn't understand why. I honestly, I really loved the movies. At the time, I couldn't understand why people were hating on them. But then, then I decided to read the books, and I oh, is it like the hideout they had with Luke and Thalia? Okay, so there are lots of change from the book, because from what I remember, the hideout was in the forest, I think. Also, how did they get here?
Just let me go first, okay?
Are we sure she'll be okay?
Not that smart. Just know we're safe here, okay?
So yeah, like so far in the series, there has been lots of changes, but I'm not mad about it. Like I feel like lots of the changes they made. Oh, she's here. Ah, young Annabeth. Okay. I feel like lots of the changes they made actually add to the story, because in the books there's some mm, like there's some odd choices, I'll say. But again, like I guess it's a children book, so we, it can be perfect. But I still love the pacing in the books, but in the series I feel like they are
Put this
correcting it, some of the stuff, pretty well.
Like Thalia's bracelet.
Aegis, the shield.
Calagia. Goddess of
Also,
stealth.
yeah, sorry. I mean, as I said, I've read the book, so I'm gonna try and not spoil stuff.
Luke, they found us.
Oh, oh, okay, okay. Talia, interesting. Grover.
Who are you? Talia, wait!
Okay. So, okay.
He's the activities director for Camp Half-Blood. I'm supposed to take you there. If you come with me, I can keep you safe.
Also, another thing that I really liked about this show is that it's not from Percy's POV, because while the books are in his point of view, so there are lots of side stories that we don't get to see. But having the show cover all of that just gives lots of depth to the story, and it's amazing. I really like it.
Annabeth's finding supplies, so we should be ready to go. Annabeth said you're dangerous. don't like her talking about you like that.
Also, something I'm gonna talk about at the end is also about Tyson's character. I really like how they portray him in the show compared to in the books, because honestly, if they tried to do it the same way he was portrayed in the book, it might have been viewed a little. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, it might have been a little troublesome, let's say.
Moisturize me, moisturize me.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, like that. Okay. Oh, so in the books. So yeah, I'm gonna try to refer to the books like as the story moves forward during the show. So in the books, at this point, they actually, well, the hideout, they went to the hideout and found a Hydra nest,
And how'd you find us?
and Clarice came to save them. So I guess they're skipping over the Hydra. Okay.
Don't even try to lecture me on the rules, smart girl. Tantalus expulsion, there's no one better.
I mean, it makes sense.
Rodnair, whose
I mean,
destroyer
gonna
sank
pick
in the
a
Battle of
navigator
Tsushima.
over
And
this son of Poseidon, God of the sea.
So, yeah, I think we have those jobs covered, right?
Not quite.
Or do we have to take them by force?
Force.
Okay.
Single combat. Say
Okay.
we're gonna beat your dad. Here.
Alright. Can't wait for this. Come on, Percy. Wish. Yo. What? Okay.
They were already dead, so not really. When do we think our
If it was the books, I think Percy would have won by now.
Mitch?
I mean, that's really smart.
I don't care about the satyr.
That's really
This is
smart.
my quest, and we just want to help you finish it.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Jesus. You know, I think like
So stupid.
You're
Percy's
so
actually
stupid.
so much funnier
Annabeth, will you
this
decide
season.
who's
Like
more
he
Why does she?
he feels more like book Percy during this season, and
You have to fight
I
to
love it.
sell her.
I'm trying to remember what happened in the books.
Allowing him to pass.
Oh,
As quest succeeds, they go back to the underworld, right? You just be sending them home a little early.
It's the Elysium.
What?
If the quest succeeds, I told them that when we win.
okay. So she actually means to like fulfill the promise.
Never said it was a problem. I just like my plan.
But if your plan does
Because I remember the last episode, we actually got to see Ares and his interaction. Well, because like in the books we didn't get to see how
If it's
she
yours.
got the ironclad. The show we did, but there's another scene between the two of them, between Clarice and Ares, and I wonder if we're gonna get that now. Well, it's leading towards it, so yeah, let's see.
Trees, they won't find us.
Thalia.
The rune of Pan. Lost god of...
Also, if you don't know,
can't buy it.
Okay.
um,
You're just
Clover,
making-
being a satyr, ages differently. In the books, he's actually a lot older than he looks like. Well, even the show, I guess, but he looks like a teenager, but he's actually a lot older.
I lost it.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't remember like this artifact. Okay. Like, is it like linked to her?
I never been
Like
on a
she's
boat.
always gonna find it, no matter what she leaves it. Like Percy's pen or
I wonder
sword.
how close we are to this.
Whenever he loses it, it just reappears in his pocket. I don't even. Did they mention that in the series?
didn't
I don't
know that.
remember.
Oh, we're moving.
Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to mention, like I really like how we can see Percy like gradually learning about his powers, and like in the books he just like that he just had complete control over his powers, but here we can actually see him gradually, like there's stuff like he doesn't even realize yet, like staying dry after being in the water, and he doesn't even realize it yet. But stuff like this, like just knowing the coordinates, it's nice. It's really nice. Like it's really well paced.
I was just playing with Rainbow.
Oh wait, what? Rainbow, like, okay, wait. I'm not saying anything because I don't want to spoil. I don't know if they are doing it because I thought they wouldn't. Oh, Cyclops.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, so they did do it. Alright. Alright. Okay. So, the hippocampus, I thought they were just gonna leave it out because in the second episode, we had that boat, that rainbow colored boat, and in the books, it was actually the hippocampus that helped them and led them to the Princess Andromeda. From what I remember, yeah, from what I remember, that's how it went. And I thought they wouldn't do it, and they would just like have it implied with the rainbow boats, and no, I guess they're doing it. It's nice. I mean, it makes sense because like further along the story, there is like something really important that's gonna happen that's linked to the hippocampus. So yeah, it didn't make sense that they're gonna keep that.
So you messed up.
Anyone tries to hurt this little girl, the Furies attack.
The Furies.
Same as you.
Hmm.
You're a forbidden child, and according to the belief that if I can just think 6 steps ahead, I can. The big impossible choice I have to outthink. The human choices.
I heard that people don't like Annabeth's acting. I can't see why. Like, she's so good. Like, she's so expressive.
It only took me 2 days to see how special you are. All we can do is the right thing. And I'm not bragging, but my track record at surviving impossible odds is pretty good.
And face the 3 trials. The trial of choice. A rock and a 6-armed
Oh.
beast.
Okay. Bruh. Alright, I wonder how she's gonna deal with this Elysium stuff.
You want half of this? Maybe the last time we ever eat.
How did you do it?
Would have died.
Another thing I want to mention, which I really love, is the interaction we see between all the other characters and with Percy as well, because we don't have lots of interaction between Percy and, well, Clarice, let's say, in the books, and the show is fixing that. And Again,
My
one
dad helped me out too.
amazing, wonderful
imagine your dad
choice.
I say that having been body slammed by him.
Why do you want to?
Because prophecy
Also,
sucks.
Percy is a lot
It's almost like
smarter in the show. Not to say that he's dumb in the book, but he kind of is. He makes lots of dumb choices, or says a lot of dumb stuff, and he is actually oblivious to a lot of stuff in the book, like Tyson being a Cyclops. He didn't know in the books. He didn't know until Annabeth pointed it out, and he's like, I never looked up past his teeth. Like, how do you do that? In the books, like he's not as
yeah, it's not so bad.
oblivious, which I really like it. Even with his relationship with Annabeth, like I feel like it's progressing smoother here.
We're not friends.
Friends. You are. Yeah, I feel like he's okay. What did I say? His relationship with Annabeth, I feel like it's a lot smoother in the series compared to in the books, which I love.
Today.
Glory. I thought it was over. Ooh. Okay.
It's 2, 4 to go.
Okay. You better bring you better get them to easy. Okay. Huh. Okay. So you don't want to sacrifice 6 men, but you are willing to lose all of them fighting Charybdis? Oh. Okay. Yeah.
We'll never be able to.
The quality of the animation this season compared to last season, huge step up. But it was good last season. It was really good, but they are doing lots of great stuff. But is he trying to control the sea or something? Oh yeah, I forgot. In the books, yeah, the Earth was overheating because of the pressure from like trying to go as fast or something like that. Oh. Okay. Yo. Wait, is that Clarice Percy Jackson like the tornadoes? Oh, what? What the hell? Yo. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. I'm confused as to what just happened. Because like I'm trying to recall whatever happened like in the books, and because from what I remember, at some point Percy has been like yanked by Scylla or Caritis. I forgot the name. I don't know which one is which. Like they were like close to the hill, and they got yanked by the tentacles thingy. I'm confused. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Okay. Well, anyway, like this is what I like with the show, is that it's constantly keeps you guessing, even though if you might have read the books, you don't know what's gonna happen. Because like they just keeps changing stuff, and again, as I said, there are lots of changes made with the story, but they flow so well with it, and it's like I'm not a book purist. I like having the sense of watching the same story but being told differently, and yeah, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it, and so far this series has been surpassing my expectations. But again, I am don't like I'm extremely biased. So because I've always loved Percy Jackson. I've always loved Greek mythology. Everything that's circle around those subjects. I always love them. I love the movies, even though lots of people hate them. I love them, and yeah, I really like whatever they're doing. And as I said, so far lots of changes, which flows beautifully with the series. Lots of the changes are actually so far I feel like stuff that really don't add much to the story. Like let's say the first episode, the dodgeballs thing with the Canadian Giants, and it was like at the school. Having that done at school would have just it would have taken like a huge part of the budget, I'll say. Also, it didn't really add much to the series. Like it was cool reading it, and it would have been nice to see it, but the way they do it and having it actually be a way to like show Luke poisoning Thaddeus tree is a lot better, and I feel like this show is rectifying lots of loophole, or like lots of plot holes from the books this way, and yeah, it's beautiful. Another thing I'd say is about Tyson's character and his interaction, which again has been done beautifully compared to the books. So books, he was an orphan and he lived in the streets, and Sally knew that, but for some reason didn't offer to like take him in. But I guess like it's not obligated to do so, or well, Sally being the type of person she is, it's hard to imagine her just the only thing like she's doing like try to contact social services and not do more than that. It's hard to see, and I feel having her kind of adopt Tyson is much more in tune with her character, and yeah, I just love it. Also, just remembered some additions like what's her name, Allison Sims. In the books we don't have her, but again, it's a beautiful way to add depth to the story. It's a beautiful way to portray actually Luke's philosophy in some kind of way, because we get to see the impact on other demigods And the other guy as well, Chris. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna talk about that because I don't want to spoil. So yeah, going back to Allison, having her like embrace Luke's philosophy, we get to see early on some like demigods that are like that side with Luke, and we don't have her personal reason to do so, but yeah, I feel like it adds to the story. What else? What else? Yeah, I don't have any notes. Like I just try to remember stuff as I go on, and try to remember stuff from the other episode and from the books. Yeah, I feel I mentioned about Rainbow. Yeah, I thought they wouldn't do. They wouldn't bring Rainbow into the story, but yeah, it seemed like they did. And again, as I said, it makes lots of sense because I'm trying not to spoil, but there is major events coming up that are linked to the hippocampi. I don't know I don't know the proper spelling, but yeah, that's also a beautiful thing. I think that's it. I think that's it. Well, I'm just gonna get it here. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm gonna try to upload the next one on time with the next episode. And yeah, also if you have any suggestions for shows or stuff to just chill and to watch, like to chill, please comment down below. Again, this is a brand new channel. This is gonna be my first video, and I'm just gonna see how it goes. And yeah, anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe maybe, or not, or you can just chill with me. I don't know. But yeah, see you in the next video.